rewritten and corrected English version. Rico, how did you manage to get us stuck here? Well, this is my final message. You won't receive this for about 1,800 years. And by then, most of you, or probably all of you, will be subscribed to entirely different channels. Some of you might not even be alive anymore. But in case any loyal viewers are still out there liking and subscribing, I have an important message about what could be the perfect backup planet for Earth 2.0 and the future of humanity. Because I've seen what's coming for Earth, and it's not great. Ever since humans first realized we live on a giant rock drifting through space, we've dreamed of settling on another world. But where could we go? There's no truly livable option in our own solar system. I'm looking at you, Mars, cold, dry, and disappointing. So our only chance is to leave the solar system entirely and search the interstellar void for the next planet to crash land on. Fortunately, scientists have discovered a very promising candidate, Kepler 452b. This exoplanet is a super-Earth orbiting a star very similar to our own. It's slightly older than Earth, and it sits comfortably in its star's habitable zone. It could be the perfect planet for future human settlement, or it might show us exactly what will happen to Earth. And trust me, it's not good. While Kepler 452b might be habitable, we still don't know enough about it. But not for long. Because in this episode, we're sending our one and only space explorer, Chase, to investigate. Chase and Rico scene. Kepler 452b looks like Earth's bigger, older cousin. It could be a paradise, or a brutal, unlivable hellscape. The biggest challenge is getting there. Because this planet is incredibly far away, speed 99 light years, even the fastest human-made spacecraft would take millions of years to reach it. Even traveling at almost the speed of light would require 1799 years to arrive one way, and any message sent back to Earth would take the same time to return. So, for the sake of this mission, we'll use a wormhole. The thing about wormholes, they're unstable. But Chase is the perfect person to throw into unsafe scenarios. Explanation of the Einstein-Rosen bridge, folding space like an IKEA shortcut, etc. After emerging from the wormhole, Chase arrives in the Kepler 452 system, one star, one planet. The star itself is older, about 6 billion years old, and significantly brighter and larger than our Sun. It's basically a preview of what our Sun might look like in the far future. The planet Kepler 452b orbits at nearly the same distance. Earth orbits the Sun, but it's 1.6 times larger and 5 times more massive, which means the gravity on its surface is roughly double what we feel on Earth. Chase lands on the planet, sees lakes, moons, clouds, complains about the heat and heavy gravity, etc. Although the planet looks promising, it may be in the middle of a runaway greenhouse phase like Venus. If it ever had oceans, it likely evaporated long ago, leaving behind only a few remaining lakes. And with its immense mass, escaping the planet requires enormous energy. Earth's escape velocity is 11.2 kilometers per second. Kepler 452b's escape velocity, a brutal 19.8 kilometers per second. That's nearly 4 times the fuel needed to launch from Earth's surface. Chase realizes there isn't enough fuel and he's stranded. But the real danger comes from something more subtle, the lakes. On this planet, huge amounts of carbon dioxide can accumulate deep underwater. If disturbed by a quake or even a minor landslide, the CO can violently erupt, sending a massive, invisible cloud of toxic gas across the ground. It suffocates anything that breathes oxygen. Chase suffocates as Rico reports his vitals dropping. Kepler 452b may look Earth-like at first glance, but appearances can be deceiving. This world is ultimately becoming uninhabitable, so it won't be Earth 2.0 after all. We'll have to keep searching. Thankfully, there are plenty of exoplanets out there. The only question is, which planet should Chase die on next? That's a story for another What If.